Overweight today is not only seen as a problem from the perspective of health, but as well as a big aspect of the concept of modern beauty. The difference between reality and the desired body shape has created a blooming diet industry that regularly publishes new alternatives of that quick fix so many are looking for. One of the for the moment most popular method is the so-called chili diet, with the brand Capsiplex being the frontrunner. Capsiplex has figured in several newspapers as a miracle diet and has been known as being the celebrity's choice of an easy way to lose those extra pounds. Does it sound too good to be true? Maybe it is. An important ingredient in Capsiplex is capsaicin. This comes from plants like pepper and is what makes, for example, chili pepper feel hot when being eaten. Capsiplex manufacturers claim that capsaicin as well reduces the feeling of hunger, makes your body burn more calories, and therefore helps you lose weight. Up-to-date research done in the area suggests that there is not sufficient evidence to support capsaicin being used as weight reducing, and that further clinical studies is needed. This does, however, not conform to the way media portray chili diets, and certainly not the information published on the web pages owned by Capsiplex. To understand the debate, it's necessary to look at the evidence Capsiplex provides and the way they market themselves. Capsiplex takes pride in being clinically tested and also provides references to other studies claimed to support these findings. However, no reference is provided to where to find the full details of the main study that is only partly published on the webpage. Scientific studies need to include enough details to make it possible to repeat the study, which Capsiplex doesn't. Another problem with the main study made by Capsiplex is the length of the studies and the amount of participants. The shortest study is only 8 days and the longest 14 days, which is a rather short time compared to the packages being sold, offering supplies for between 1 to 6 months. To find out the number of people the project has been tested on is a little bit trickier. According to the web page, there has been 4 studies. The first study had 8 participants, the second 14, the third 6, and the last one 6 participants as well. However, further down, Capsiplex themselves count the number of participants to 25. This can have something to do with the procedure also described on the web page, where the second and third visit might imply that there can be other ways of counting the participants. But even when including or excluding any study where the participant might have been reused, there is still no mathematical way of making the number of participants based on the 4 studies into 25. Let's because of this say that the number of participants is between 25 and 34. Either way, this is a very small number to base all their claims on. It can be questioned why, if they want to prove the effectiveness of their project, they have not done further studies including more participants. To understand how Capsiplex has gained such popularity, it's essential to look at the way they market themselves. Capsiplex is built on the image of being supported by science and recommended by doctors like Dr. Karen Vieira. Having products being recommended by experts is a common way of using the credibility associated with authorities like doctors to reflect on a product. However, it doesn't really provide anything else than a supposed opinion of someone. Secondly, the marketing targets our weakness of disbelieving statistic for the benefit of more personal examples. The promotion for Capsiplex is full of testimonials praising the product.
That's when I found Capsiplex. I was impressed by its 100% natural ingredients and side effect free.
When seeing things like this, you should always ask questions like, who is she and why is she saying this? In conclusion, evidence provided by Capsiplex lacks important scientific aspects and is insufficient to support their claims. Furthermore, extensive studies are needed to test the project's usefulness as weight reducing. It's just that no one makes me
what's behind your back. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Take 'em to the bridge.